Alright, it's time for more of this. Oceanius EX. These stages are starting to get very tricky, so I'm doing this early-ish so then I don't lose my mind. That looks deceivingly simple.
Go!
Where's the gotcha? Oh! Okay. Alright. Good one. That answers my question. Sneaky, sneaky pit. I mean, otherwise it doesn't... That doesn't seem too bad. Oh no. Oh no! How do I get this?
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ah, shit.
Out.
Whoops.
Go!
I think I need a yeet off the edge. I shouldn't have hesitated. I should have just gone. Ah, oh, damn it. Too far.
Ready? Go!
I'm still very impressed with the amount of content this has. Oh, no. Okay, too much. It has to be half boost. Got it. Nope. Okay.
Out. Ready? Go!
I'm trying to go too quick.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh. Ah, damn it. Not high enough. Do it again. At the very least, I'm getting all the gold bananas.
Ready? Go!
Jeez. Okay. Oh, you, you dick. I think that was what I needed, the boost. I'm pretty sure that was gonna get it. I should have waited. It's my own fault. Okay, wait. Go. It's fine. I'll take it. Oh, ooh, this one's got bounce pads.
Ready?
That move. Ah, shit! Too fast.
Ready? Go!
Okay, 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 okay. Stop. Forward. Oh, this middle part's gonna suck. No, too far! Oh, that's dirty.
Ready?
I may have to swap. Because she has a lot of acceleration. This might be bad. I need to use one of the monkeys that doesn't accelerate. The... Okay, it's easy. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, let's go. Got it. First try. On the bouncing thing, not the stage in general. Oh no.
Ready? Go!
Alright, that was my bad. That was stupid.
Ready? Go!
I'm not gonna like the stage, am I? Just take it one bit at a time. Ah! Damn it. Oh, that ending's gonna suck. Good.
Out. Ready?
Good.
Ball out.
Oh, this is just like that other stage again, the one with the swinging arms. Okay.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Am I safe here? No, I'm not! Oh. Fuck!
Ready?
Oh, damn it, almost.
Ball out. Go!
This is why I'm playing this earlier. The odds of me just losing my shit are significantly less when I am still... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Can I do this? I can do that. Ah!
Ready? Go!
Okay, I'm gonna try and leap across because it seems to be in my favor to not let that... Alright, go fuck yourself.
Ready? Go!
Never mind.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh my god.
Out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Dude!
Ready? Go!
I knew as soon as I saw this level, this was gonna suck. Alright, got it. Get out of here. And I got the time bonus. Oh boy. Where that banana is.
Go!
Oh, I almost had it. Okay, it's something like that.
Ready? Go!
That's not too bad, actually. Stop. Damn it.
Ball out. Ready?
I just have to land it. Ah, too much.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Out. Ready? Go!
Okay. Take your time. Oh jeez, there's still a lot left.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, go!
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Where was it?
Ready?
Oh, there. So it's like panel 4. No, 5. Panel 5. Okay.
Go!
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Shit. You dick. Okay, hang on. What is happening? Oh no, the stage is tilting as well. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Ooh. Yeah, good. No, well done.
Ready? Go!
No. Ah, damn it. Thought I could go.
Out. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, the stage.
Ready? Go!
It's both of them moving. Okay, this one's another weight. Next one's got the golden banana. No, that one had the golden banana. Oh my god. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Damn it. I thought I'd gotten away with it. No. Okay, this is the one. Just be careful. Alright. This is going okay. Oh no.
Ready?
Alright, it's on the very last one. You can't see the tilt factor.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I think it's just the same movement every time. It's just start on one side, move to the other before it goes to the end. Like this. Okay. Please. Okay. Oh, dude, this one's gonna suck. Wait. I should wait until it disappears. Now. Relax. Relax, keep balance. Got it. Oh no. These ones are always tricky.
Ready?
I didn't see where the golden banana was though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in time, so I can take as long as I want. Wait. What? Wasn't it on... Which ridge was it on? It was on this one, wasn't it? Hold on. Where am I? I'm confused. Ah, damn it. I've passed it.
Ready? Go!
It's on this side. Wait, it's not here either. Oh! Alright, I still got time to get it. How did I guess I was reading it in reverse. Okay. No. Start again. Okay, now I know where to go. I think I see the problem. Ooh. Ooh, that's a little wretched.
Ready? Go!
Ah, damn it.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Nice, 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 nice. Not nice! Damn it.
Ready? Go!
Oh!
Ready? Go!
It's always these bump stages that are just difficult to maneuver. No, just don't you dare. Oh boy, this part sucks. Oh, it sucks. I just need to get over that part. Can I just... Maybe I could completely bypass it by just jumping over the whole thing. Don't you dare. Like... Oh, this is ballsy, but I'll try. Nope. Never mind. I was trying to go up that like a ramp to leap, but yeah, it's something like that I was trying to do, but I did it wrong. Oh my god, that part sucks. I hate it.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
There's got to be an easier way to do that. Okay. Okay. Ah!
Ready? Go!
Oh my god. Nice hat, thank you. If there's any consolation, is that at least the hat I'm wearing is nice. I can't believe I just missed that. Ah.
Ready? Go!
I believe, man. This shouldn't be this hard. Okay. Oh.
Hurry up!
Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. I don't care about time, just golden banana, that's all I want. I will be content with that. It's just unlucky that I overshot it. Don't Stop. Oh no, I see how this is going to get difficult now. No.
Ready? Go!
I panicked. I had it and then I overshot again. I just have to trust that it's going to work out no matter what. Easy. Easy. Oh, that's evil. It's right before it. Of course it is. I thought it was going to be right on after the transfer, but it's before.
Ready? Go!
No, that was stupid.
Ready? Go!
The transfer is evil in itself too. I could tell. But you know what? It's not as bad as other games.
Ready? Go!
Compared to what I had to do in Banana Blitz HT, this is fine. Banana Blitz HD, oh man, that made me suffer. This is fine. Oh, no.
Ready? Go!
Jump button. That and more the rework to stages where they became inherently difficult. Like that one where on the Wii version it was 2 rails and then on the Switch version it became a single thin rail that you just had to balance on.
Ready? Go!
It was like in the mushroom stages. I will never forget that stage. Just, I think I spent like an hour and a half on it, and I was just losing my mind. You haven't played the remake? Yeah, I mean... I can't remember what stage it is, but it's in the mushroom stages. On the Wii, it's 2 rails and the ball sits perfectly on the rail and you just move forward. On the Switch version, it is just a thin rail and you have to balance throughout the entire stage, and it sucks because it's extremely hard to balance on it. And they've done a lot of little changes like that, and it annoyed a lot of people because it was unnecessary and made some stages very difficult and borderline unplayable.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
But this is good. I'm enjoying this one. Despite the noises I might make or the things I might say. Damn it.
Ready? Go!
No.
Out. Ready?
I think this one has a lot of content, and that's great. It has more content than I was expecting, and the stage designs are good. I like the boosting. I've had a lot of satisfying boost jumps, so good monkey ball. I find it weird that it's only out on the Switch. I didn't know about this title until I played the Pirate Yakuza game where the music from this game was featured in it. And then I was like, wait a minute, when did this game happen? It's kind of funny. Some of the music I'm hearing I'm associating more with Pirate Yakuza than this.
Ready? Go!
The boosting is a lot of fun. It makes the character stats also matter. Oh, there. Damn it.
Ready? Go!
The other puzzling thing that I had no idea was a thing was the sponsorship with that company, the banana company. I thought it was just a made-up brand, and then someone was like, oh, wow, Dull Bananas? That's weird. Why are they partnering with them? So I had no idea it was a product placement thing until someone pointed it out, because I don't think we have that here in Australia. Or maybe I just haven't noticed. It's not the sort of thing I look at, like the brand my bananas are. Please, please, please. Okay. 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 Got it. Oh, I almost lost it there for a sec. It's definitely not prominent in Australia. Probably don't have their bananas, don't know. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I've never looked at it because they're just tiny stickers and who cares? But they're at least a thing in America and Europe from what I've been told, so. What? Oh no. This is one of these ones where like the bird's eye view is not possible. I think that's the one complaint I have is sometimes the camera is not ideal. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's on a very thin one. How do I guess just get good?
Hurry up! 10, 9.
We're fine. Don't care. Time is not a thing. Going for all 3 goals at once? No, thank you. I'm good.
Go!
They partnered with Doll in the first game, probably done others, so it felt very funny to see them at it in this one later. Felt like a missing full circle. Right, okay. I just haven't played... The way I got into Monkey Ball, I think I played it once at a friend's house on GameCube, and then, weirdly enough, I had one of those gaming phones that Nokia released back in the day, because I got it for free, and that came with Monkey Ball, and that's when I really enjoyed it. But that didn't really have anything special, and then I've just played it erratically over the years.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I think more so now with streaming, because I get frustrated at it and start making dumb noises. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Ready? Go!
Oh, come on.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Okay, I think this one calls for like a... Yep, just slower. Take your time. Take your time. I was trying to go too quick. Oh, geez, that looks like it's in a very, very awkward spot. Let's watch it for a sec. Oh my god. Oh, that is going to be very tricky. Good fucking luck. Thanks. I've been through worse.
Ball out.
There was already a stage last week that I spent an hour on. Trying to get the stupid golden banana. Oh man, you can't go that fast.
Ready? Go!
I'm curious what the best way to get this is. Okay. I think the best way is to... This is going to be rough, but like... Nah. I thought maybe shoot from the left.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
I'm thinking.
Go!
There's got to be something where I shoot across the gap. It's got to be on this way in. Nah.
Ball out.
Even with a little boost, you go flying.
Ball out.
I will try to do it myself as much as I can. But if it has been like 10, 15 minutes and I just have not seen
Ready?
how I could possibly get this, then I might look it up. In the interest of sanity and time. Sometimes it requires something very specific. Oh! I just realized it's something simple. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's something simple. I got it. I know what it is.
Ready? Go!
This is just classic over complication.
Ready? Go!
I'm thinking we have to do something impressive to get that banana. We don't. Idea of simple execution is hard. We'll see. Okay, the transfer admittedly is the hard part, but once I get the transfer, it's fine. This is gonna get me killed.
Ball out. Ready?
The thing that's not helping is this character has bounce, and it's useful for jumping, but when you need precision drops, it's not good. Okay, hold on. Be patient. Ooh, I may have to swap.
Ready?
I think it's the bounce that she does that's gonna get me killed. Like, it's too much. It's conserving momentum too much. Hang on.
Ready? Go!
I'll try a couple more times, but I think I should swap just to make it easier. Relax. Yeah, no, okay. The execution is hard. Give me a sec. I'm swapping. I think less of a bounce is going to help here. Damn, man, I was doing so well with these stages as well. These last few slowed down. I did the first half in 15 minutes.
Go!
Oh my god, dummy.
Out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's better. Less of a harsh drop. Nah, too late.
Out. Ready? Go!
Okay. And now just wait. Oh no, it's not that. I thought it was just wait. Okay, I'm wrong. It doesn't give you the height. Then how do I get this?
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, all out.
Okay.
Ready?
Ooh. I thought it was just, you just had to wait and it would come back around. It does have to be on the transition. Oh man, that makes it significantly harder. No.
Out. Ready? Go!
Oh, okay. 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 Shit. I mean, what are the odds that I transfer back onto it? I mean,
All out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
from what I saw, there's like a position where it's perfectly lined up, like here. Alright, it's something like that.
Ready? Go!
I think I just reacted slightly too late there. Oh my god. These movements.
Ready? Go!
Nah, too much momentum. Oh man, this is gonna be one of these stages for sure. I'm just gonna magically get it. That's all there is to it. It could be in 5 minutes, it could be in 50 minutes. That's just one of these things that the stars will align eventually. Yeah, I think I shouldn't waste my time. If I miss, let's just start again. Transferring back is just about as much effort.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
What stage is this? Yeah, this is the last... Okay, it's the last stage in this world. Of course it is. Ah! That doesn't seem right. There has to be a sweet spot. I don't know how I did it before, but that looked like it would have worked. Too fast, too fast, too fast.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
At least I got it.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh man, this is so hard to control. I'm trying to do like a thing where I land and then sort of counterbalance to the left, but I'm not sure if I can do that easily. I think it's something like that. I have to make the camera face to the opposite side. So then it's a sideways jump. At least it's easier to judge that way. Like this. Oh, man. This jump sucks. I know I don't have to do it, but at this point, I've gotten all of them so far. Oh! Alright, don't fuck this up. Slowly. Oh god, there's no such thing as slowly, is there? I have to leap at the end.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's fine. Take all the time I need. Alright, I'm changing characters. Okay, that was alright. I figured it out. And swapping characters was the right move. I don't think I could have pulled that off with Palette. That's a cool ball. Yeah, that's cool. Looks like an energy shield. Going back from Nintendo and PC inputs. I just keep pressing the wrong A and the wrong B. Alright. We're like not even an hour in, so I guess I can try. But I try to stick to roughly 2 hours of this before I start getting tired, especially since it's like 9 p.m. now. I think I can squeeze like another hour. Yeah, this looks sick. Makes it worthwhile.
Ready? Go!
What are you doing?
Out. Ready? Go!
Ooh, damn it. I thought it was going to go back the same way.
Ready? Go!
Oh, shit. This is like... No. That one I knew was going to get me. It was like 50-50 that I get it. Like, I get it. It's an S shape every time. Too fast.
Out. Ready? Go!
This one, you just gotta go fast. It's like, oh, not that fast.
Ready? Go!
I'll get it. Yeah, that rotation there. Oof.
Ready? Go!
I knew this would be the case for this EX set of stages, that they're just gonna start getting ball-breakingly difficult. Yeah, good.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I'm doing this wrong. What? It's not the same movement.
Go!
I thought I had it down. I thought it was the same each time, but it's not. That last one is something different. Or maybe it's the same thing. It's just way more narrow. Oh, whoa. Oh, I don't like that. What if I just stand still? Does that help? Nah, not real. It might. Maybe I'll try it. I think this is... It has to be like the gentlest of movements in the middle. That's... Oh, this one is messed up.
Ready? Go!
From one hell to the next. It is the answer. I gotta wait. So there's a full rotation I gotta wait on in the middle. What do you mean? Didn't have an open.
Ready? Go!
I have to go back? I have to ride it all the way in and then go back? I didn't see an opening that I could get that banana. Only on the way back. Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
Should have quit while I was ahead. Good. Oh!
Ready? Go!
It's so hard, man.
Ready?
I kind of prefer what I was doing before. Is that bad? Despite how much suffering the previous stage was, I feel like that's an easier maneuver. No. Okay. So I have to wait until it comes back around. I thought I could take advantage of it spinning and hopefully get across the gap, but it didn't work. I mean, maybe if I time it better, it might work. Dude, this... Oh.
Ready? Go!
Ah! So hard.
Ready? Go!
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my mind, aren't I? No, this is only the first level as well. Okay. Ugh.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Ah! Come on! I needed to go a little more forward. Do I really have to ride that 2 times to get that? I get the feeling it's probably easier to try and do that. At the very last second, just shoot across and grab it and bounce. I think I'm just asking for trouble to try and ride it again. Oh my god.
Out. Ready? Go!
I think that might work. I needed a little more zip on it. I think that might work. That might be the way to do it. Or at least, I'm sure I could ride it and it would be fine. It's just so I don't have to ride it. I'm a dumbass. Positioned all wrong. And that being said, I think I got the hang of how to ride that middle bit, so maybe I can do this. Yeah, that's wretched. It's absolutely wretched. It's the further you are from the center, the worse it is for you when it rotates. Because you have to fetch the banana, it's hard. Ah! Almost.
Ready?
No, I truly think that's the way to do it. I just have to be better at the timing. Hey! Got it. Yeah. That's why I love the boosting.
Ready? Go!
That was dumb.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh, God. Of course not. Why would it be that easy?
Ball out.
Didn't even know you could do it that way. You rode it an extra full cycle. Yeah, that's the safe way. But I found that as long as you hit a platform edge and it's a straight edge directly facing on you, it'll let you jump off it. So provided you hit it at the right time, you should just be able to bounce onto the next part. It's only when it's on an angle you should never try that because it just fucks you immediately. Okay. Alright. Wow, that was better. Oh God, no, not this. I hate...
Ready? Go!
The other version of the stage sucked.
Ball.
Okay.
Ready? Go!
Oh no. Good! Okay. Ah!
Out. Ready? Go!
Oh no.
Ready?
Oh no. What am I doing?
Ball out.
Yeah, I mean, they're on reliable cycles. This is true. It doesn't mean I can't hate it.
Ball out. Ready?
I know how to address this. It's just patience and then accuracy.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
God. Oh, jeez. That ending. I want a moment to think, but it's not going to give it to me, is it? Okay, stop. Yes, I'm going to scum pause. Let's take a look. Why is this so janky? Like, just let me go forward. I appreciate this feat. Okay, hang on. Okay. I think I... No, I'm gonna get up. Alright. It is... hard left. I'm fine. Missed it. Okay, son! Damn it.
Ready? Go!
I could probably just stick to the left.
Ball out.
I just realized it's a repeat of the other stage. And how I got the other one. It's just a little trickier. Follow it. Damn it.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god. It's okay. Reset. Reset. Go up. Go. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick!
Ready? Go!
I just need to figure out what to do the moment I get it. That's it. But I think I've got this down. Ah! Get it! It almost sent me off the edge. Ugh. I thought I died. Alright, I'm fine.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Alright. We're good. We're good. It's a new stage.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I'm thankful for the good job my new microphone does. In terms of just making sure that my just sounds of pain don't destroy eardrums.
Ready? Go!
Oh, they're tilting. See, I didn't realize that. Okay. That makes sense. Oh my god, that is evil.
Ready?
It'd be fine if they were stationary, but the fact that they're tilting. It makes it that much harder to sneak past.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I wonder if I can do something cheeky, like bounce over it.
Ready? Go!
Let me try on a simpler one, like so something like this. That might work.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Just I feel like directly going through it might be a bit tricky. Nah.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I was gonna say, how greedy can I be?
Ready? Go!
Not that greedy. Oh my god.
Ready?
This
Go!
this can't be real. Like it's such a small gap.
Out. Ready? Go!
I think that's too greedy. Dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was nuts. Don't don't stop, don't you dare. Okay.
9, 8, go!
The harder part was squeezing through that gap. Everything else was fine. Mysterious objects.
Ready? Go!
I didn't see where it was. Wait, what? Oh no. It's in the middle of the third one? What the hell is this stage? Ooh, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Oh no.
Ready? Go!
I wonder if maybe I should swap. Just, yeah, maybe.
Ball out.
I get the feeling that the big bounce might be making this harder than it needs to be.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
I might swap. Oh, it's so hard to control.
Ball out.
I'll try a couple more times, but I'm convinced I need to swap here. No, 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 no. Ugh.
Ball out.
Suck. Okay, 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 we hang in there, yes. Nah, I need a swap. You need speed, and by having speed, you bounce too much, so... Oh, crap. Forgot to swap. Gotta press X. Hey there, gamer. We notice you're having load screens that last 20 seconds. Would you like to upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of this game for $30?
Go!
To be fair, they haven't said the pricing on those things, but I can see it already, dude. It's gonna be something like that.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, why is this harder to control?
Ready? Go!
The ones without extra content, you think they're going to be free? They already said for Scarlet and Violet. Well, the Zelda ones specifically, they're free if you have Nintendo Switch expansion pack, which is not free. You're still paying for it one way or another. But if you don't have the expansion pack, they're going to charge for it. I think it's one of those things that's like free with a little asterisk.
Ready? Go!
I think the most surprising thing about the Switch 2 is just the pricing of the console is actually relatively fair for Australians, because usually we get screwed over with the Australia tax, but I think this is one of the first times where we haven't.
Ball out.
If you convert the price of the US console, it's $712, and the British console is like $800, which it's usually not that.
Ball out.
It's just the games that, yeah, it sucks. It just... I was watching the Treehouse thing earlier during lunch, and the entire chat,
Ready? Go!
pretty much the entire time, was just lower your prices in chat the entire time. So I don't think the announcement has gone over as well as they had hoped.
Ball out. Ready?
Pretty sure it was separate from the Switch 2 edition, but you'll find out. Yeah, I mean, free updates are great. But I guess I'm talking about specifically the Switch 2 editions, which is, I guess, at the discretion of the game maker.
Out. Ready? Go!
The Switch 2 editions kind of go into two categories. One where it's like, you know, they have new content. And I guess you could treat it as a DLC where, okay, it's fine. But then there are ones like Breath of the Wild where it's just, that stuff should not be paywalled. Just the fact that you get better performance out of it, the console should be able to do that out of the box, man. They're not doing changes to the models or anything like that, or textures. There's no new content. Okay, so there's a gimmicky phone app to go with it. So what? I can't believe I just did that. Okay. I think the wildest thing is like that thing that is basically a digital instruction manual they're trying to charge for it. When Sony, they gave away Astro's Playroom, which wasn't even an instruction manual. It was like a game that just so happened to show off the features. This is more of an instruction manual.
Ready? Go!
I'm pretty sure that's the reason they haven't announced the pricing of those Switch 2 edition things, is just because they knew that the $80 Mario Kart or $80 US Mario Kart was not going to go over well. So they wanted to see, okay, what's the reaction to that going to be? And if people were okay with it, they probably would have announced the price they already have in mind for those Switch 2 editions. I think now, based on the reaction they've had to the $80 US pricing, they might adjust what they had planned for the Switch 2 editions.
Ready? Go!
Because with the Switch 1, they were up front with all the pricing. And during that direct, no mention of any pricing. The pricing of Mario Kart, you have to scroll down to the bottom of the page to actually find it out. Also, their game discounts are always so stingy. Yeah. They've also gotten rid of their loyalty program just recently. So you're not earning points for your purchases that you can use on discounts for digital titles. That's gone. That's the thing about Nintendo is like... They make my favorite games of all time, but they are so anti-consumer as a company, it sucks, man. When they're doing well, they get really greedy and really cocky. But then when they're doing poorly, they do everything to kind of win you over. So unfortunately in that time period where they are very successful, so yeah, you know, they're trying to get away with murder. It'll depend how the pre-orders go, because, I mean, look at what happened with the 3DS. They tried to do a very high price point with the 3DS, and then the pre-orders, they took a nosedive, and 3 months in, they adjusted the price of the console, because it was just not selling. So, who knows? I don't think the console is the problem this time around. It's pretty well priced. It's not great. But when you compare it to, say, like a Steam Deck, right? It's pretty comparable to a Steam Deck in terms of price. So it's not... The console price isn't the problem. It's the game prices.
All out. Ready? Go!
The hardware wasn't, like, a shock to me. Let's put it that way. It's more that, one, the price of Mario Kart is insane. And two, it'll set a precedent if it sells well that, well, other game companies will start doing that. You know, the likes of EA and Take-Two and all those bigger companies, they'll just start using that as a baseline now. When they only just recently moved from like 60 US to 70 US. There is the argument to be made that like back in the 90s games cost way more, and that is true, but it's kind of the same to be said about any technology thing. It's not quite the same argument because, you know, computers also used to be expensive. And it's relative, man. It's like as technology evolves, things become easier to manufacture. So you got to look at it from a relative scope, not isolated in a, well, this is how much it used to cost. Yes, that's how much it used to cost in a landscape where, like, technology wasn't as advanced and the cost of manufacturing storage was way more expensive. Right? It's like what it costs the company versus what it costs the consumer. That ratio was, like, probably way worse than what it is now. So that's the part that I don't agree with, is like, yeah, games were way more expensive in the 90s, for sure. But at the same time, so was anything that had to do with computers. But that shouldn't excuse, like, a computer being sold today being super expensive. Just because, like, oh, well, it used to be way worse. Back in the 60s, computers used to cost $20,000 and would fill your entire shed. It's just like, so? That's got nothing to do with relative pricing now.
Ball out.
Games still do take a lot longer to make now, which in turn means a lot of money. Well, that's up to them, to be honest, is like... Don't get me wrong, I sympathize. But at the same time, it's like, I didn't ask, you know... Let's take Ubisoft, for example. I didn't ask Ubisoft to spend hundreds of millions of dollars in budget to develop a game. Like, cry me a river. It's kind of their own fault for spending that much money on a budget. Now, granted, it's not the same as, you know, what we're talking about. You know, I do appreciate games are harder to make now, but at the same time, and we're talking about big studios, right? Not indie developers. Like, sometimes these big studios are making the active choice to have these insane budgets. When, you know, take a look at Astrobot, right? When you compare it to that game that flopped, Concord, those two budgets are not even in the same room. And which one was more successful? It's kind of, you know... I guess the cost of some of these games doesn't have to be the cost of some of these games. That's what I'm trying to say. Astrobot was expensive to buy. Yeah, no, it was. But it wasn't as expensive to make. So I guess it's one of these things where I've seen people say, oh, or game companies justify some of these higher price points with, well, games are expensive to make. It's like, yeah, there's truth to that, but with some of these titles, you're choosing to make them as expensive as they are. And to be quite frank, as a consumer, I don't care how you make the game. I care about how much I'm paying for the product and my perceived value of said product. It's a very selfish stance, but that's just what consumerism is. It's like, they don't care about how stuff is made. The important thing is how much we're paying. And times are tough, dude. Like, our money buys less, inflation is high. And every company now wants more money out of us and wants to make money off us per month. They want a recurring revenue off everyone.
Ready? Go!
Stuff doesn't last as long. Like, shit. I am up to my second PlayStation 5 controller, and it's drifting to the point where now I need a third one. Meanwhile, I have a PS2 controller that's still alive, a Wii nunchuck that's perfectly fine. I have controllers from like the early 2000s that have been used to hell and back and are perfectly fine. Meanwhile, stuff I've bought every generation, it's broken within 2-3 years. And it's not because I don't take care of it either. I take good care of my shit. So them telling me stuff is more expensive to make, I don't buy it. If that were the case, my controllers wouldn't be breaking. Things would still have a lifetime warranty like they used to.
Out. Ready? Go!
It's alright. I just get annoyed because I have these discussions with basically boomers. And they always try to argue that, like, the state of things is the same as when they were my age. And I was like, no, they're not. They are absolutely not. The fact that controllers drift does seem like a silly current day issue. Oh yeah, no, it is. There is a solution to it already. It's, you know, the Hall effect thing, which is not new technology.
Ready?
They were used on older controllers. And, you know, the fact that Nintendo was taken to court and their defense was this is not a widespread issue, and they won, that, yeah. I know so many people where their controllers, that's their ultimate fate, you know? With me, it's... Surprisingly, I've only had one Nintendo controller break, and that's the Pro Controller. My Joy-Cons have been fine. Admittedly, I don't use them as much, but... Never happened on the GameCube. Yeah, exactly. I have GameCube controllers that... Dude, they're like 15 years old, or if not more, and they're fine. Going even further back, N64 controllers that have had Mario Party use, where you put your palm and spin the damn analog stick in a very rough motion, and they're perfectly fine.
All out. Ready? Go!
Those things, you break your hand before you break them. Yeah, no kidding. They actually broke hands. I forgot where it was in America, but they started giving safety gloves with Mario Party because people were injuring themselves. So there is truth to that. You're more likely to get injured before your controller takes any damage to the point where it needs to be replaced. Okay, where's the exit? I think that's the thing I'm having the most trouble with, but I'm also talking. Oh, ooh, okay. It's actually straight across here. I need to... Oh, that sucks.
9. Ball out. Ready?
Anyway. It's all gonna come down to what the general public thinks of the thing. I worked retail when the Wii U was around, and I get the feeling it's going to be similar to the Wii U.
Ready?
Not quite to the same extreme, but... So the Wii U, the thing that I always got asked was, what's the difference between the Wii and the Wii U? And the common conception by, like, you know, your average non-technical, non-gamer person, or perhaps gamer but doesn't really give a crap about, you know, Nintendo life and times, was, so this is a better Wii? Why does it cost so much? Why aren't there many games for it? Almost every conversation went the same way. And I get the feeling the Switch is going to be the same, where it's going to be perceived as, at least to the general person, so this is just a bigger Switch. I've already had a couple conversations with people from work, who, again, they're not really big gamers or anything, but they're kids game. And their reaction to the Switch 2 was, so it's a bigger Switch. And with that mentality already in, it's kind of easy to see the same thing happening, where it's like, why is this bigger Switch more expensive? Why are other games costing more? How come it only has 2 games? It's like, I can already see it happening again.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
So we will see. We will see what happens. Now, granted, the difference is, I guess now the parents are millennial parents, so, you know, they might be more switched on as to what's going on, right? It might not be the same thing, but the conversations I've had about the Switch 2 with, you know, people that aren't gamers has been that, is like, so it's a bigger Switch because it looks like a Switch, just bigger. So they're not really seeing what the big difference is. This is where Sony's very smart, because not only in their naming, you know it's an upgrade, but every time they change the design so the console looks alien, so you know it's like, whoa, what is this thing? This is new. This is completely different. Say what you will about them, but you gotta hand it to them from a design perspective, that they always make it very apparent that the console they've announced is like the new big and alien thing. That's something that they do very well. I don't think I've ever had a conversation when I was working retail about people being confused, like, you know, oh, what's the difference between the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3? Or anything like that. It was always, people knew. It was like, yeah, this is the new thing. This is Sony's big new thing, and it's, like, completely different. The Switch 2 as a name should help. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, the thing they did correctly this time around was call it the Switch 2. They should have done that with the Wii. They should have called it the Wii 2. But it's not just that. It's also the look of the console. It's not just a name thing. It's a look. It's... If it looks very similar to the previous thing, which it does, it kind of makes it harder to realize that it's as big of an upgrade.
Ready? Go!
Like, people so far just think it's a bigger Switch. From, again, layman's non-gamer perspective, right? Because ultimately, they're the larger audience. They're the ones that'll kind of determine whether the thing is a success or not. Nintendo people and enjoyers will always buy the console one way or another eventually. It's more, can you convince a parent who's a non-gamer to buy their child the Switch 2 anytime soon? At that price point. I'm not sure.
All out.
Not just at that price point, at that price point, and also that games going forward are going to be more expensive for it. Am I gonna get the Switch 2 when it comes out? I haven't decided. It's gonna come down to how much the games will go for on Amazon, but it's like I said before. For me, Mario Kart wasn't enough. Mario Kart just isn't gonna keep my interest. The game that I really want it for is Donkey Kong, because that looks great. So my original plan was to get it when Donkey Kong came out, but then because Yakuza 0 is getting a director's cut and I was planning on playing that, then it's like, okay, well then I'd have Yakuza 0, Mario Kart, and I could start another Animal Crossing file, which I know a lot of people will be happy about. So then that is more than enough for me to play and not have this thing sit on my shelf. So it's easier to justify. But it's gonna come down to if I can pick up the games for non-full price. So I don't know. Parents, you feel, would see the price difference and just settle for one. Yeah, especially people on a budget, which is more common these days because of just how things are, man. It's gonna come down to the sales data. Like, you know, I just have the feeling that it's going to not be as big a disaster as the Wii U. I just don't think it's gonna go gangbusters. It's not gonna be this thing that is extremely successful. And it's gonna come down to the price, honestly, and just the perception that it's a bigger Switch to be non-initiated, you know?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over. Ready? Go!
You know, the most baffling thing to me is that little game that they developed, which is going over what the Switch 2 is and charging for it. If it were me, I would have released that as a free game for the Switch 1, so then people could see and, you know, see the difference, what it is. Right? Like an interactive sales pitch, effectively. But instead, they're making this weird thing that, okay, pay us for an instruction manual. Like, it's such a bizarre move. It would be really good marketing. Just releasing this free game that is pitching the Switch 2 to everyone. Because not everyone watches the directs. As much as, you know, you want to believe that everyone is hooked in and watches this stuff, they don't. That's what I would have done. Because then it's easier to get your foot in the door with a sales pitch and, you know, tell the story you want to tell. But instead, it's going to be this title that basically no one picks up. Because other than, you know, content creators to cover it. And the loyal few. Oh no, this looks bad.
Ready? Go!
Okay, they're not moving. I thought they'd be moving. That's probably not a good thing, actually.
All out. Ready?
Yeah, I mean, they're always going. It's always going to sell. What it's going to come down to is just the general public and how it's perceived. This is just going with a hunch. But you know, what I saw with the Wii U, I kind of already see semblances of that with people I've had conversations with. Now, I don't work in retail anymore. That was a very long time ago, but, you know. You could probably find out from people that work retail jobs how's it going.
All out.
It might just be a generational thing as well, because again, now we're talking about millennial parents, which they're more switched on average, compared to boomer parents. Dude, my mom used to think when I was using Photoshop that I was playing a game, and she'd tell me off. And I was like, no, I'm learning professional graphic design software, because I want this as a career. That's alright. She didn't know. I do poke fun of it from time to time, though. I will say, I gotta give them credit, though. The games they picked for, you know, us having on our consoles, they were legit. They were great games. There weren't any of these games that are now considered horrible, with the exception of maybe one, but that's because we asked for it, so that's our fault. But otherwise, like, every game, top tier game. And that's without them knowing that, you know, these were top tier games as well. I was just kind of lucky. So I gotta give them credit in that department. It's like, they may not have been into games, but they definitely picked good ones.
Go!
You finished Zero last night? Congrats. What did you think overall?
All out. Ready? Go!
That means you're up to where the real story begins. Oh my god.
All out.
You love playing it, but it wouldn't let you stream the ending? Oh, the cutscene? Oh, yeah, right. Because you do it through direct PlayStation streaming. You don't have a capture card. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes they block cutscenes from being shared, which is annoying. But if you use a capture card, that doesn't happen because they can't detect that.
All out. Ready? Go!
They can't detect that you're recording.
Ready?
Because as far as, you know, the console is concerned, you're just outputting the signal to a display device. It doesn't know that it's going through a capture card. It's not smart enough.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because some publishers enforce that. One of the worst offenders of that is Atlas. which is one of the reasons I don't really play some of their games on stream as much as I want to. There was a game, Catherine. Basically, I think you get up to chapter 3, and then anything beyond that, it doesn't let you record it locally. And if you try to upload a video to YouTube, it gets blocked. Like, they were that controlling on a game that is, at the time when they released the definitive edition, was already like 5 years old. They were like, yeah, we don't want to spoil it for people, so you're not allowed to stream after chapter 3. And it's like, bro, if people don't want to be spoiled, then don't go watch a stream on the game. What are you talking about? It's an annoying practice that not many companies do, but Japanese companies do it a lot still. Atlas is probably one of the worst. Square Enix does it from time to time as well. Sega, I think Yakuza is like the only series that had it, and now they don't do it anymore. I might be wrong, but it is annoying. Even if it's not an old game, it's such a weird thing. It's like, okay, if you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch a stream or a video on the game. What are you talking about?
Fallout.
That's like, you know, imagine a burger joint shutting down where they're like, sorry, we don't want vegetarians to accidentally eat our burgers.
Fallout.
So, not allowed to buy hamburgers in case a vegetarian might accidentally buy one. It's just, what are you talking about? It's just, people have a sense of autonomy. They can choose what they consume and not consume.
Ready? Go!
Now, social media posts, that's a completely different thing, but at the same time as well, if something's new and I don't want to get spoiled on it, I avoid social media.
Go!
But if there's a game that I want to play and I don't want to get spoiled on, I'm not going to click a video of someone's playthrough of it. Like, that's just such a weird thing to try and stop people from doing. So yeah, that's why I don't play their games. It's a dumb thing trying to control.
Fallout. Ready? Go!
Don't know why a racing game was blocked. I don't know. The reasoning is always dumb.
Ready? Go!
Because companies try to make you think that, like, fair use isn't a thing.
Fallout.
Thought you did something? Nah, it's just companies being annoying. It's the hellish landscape we live in, where fair use is... it's not really something that is an inherent right that companies can't go after. Like, it's basically guilty until proven innocent, which is unfortunate. Welcome to the joys of being a streamer and a content creator. Like, it's a battle that you will always have to fight. Hey, streamers, play our game, but you're not allowed to go past chapter 3. You're not allowed to. Someone might get spoiled.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I'll get on it. I'll get right on that. We'll meet back here at 5:30 never.
Ready? Go!
Where's this golden banana? I feel like I'm just sorry, I'm ranting. That's just a sore topic, sore spot. There's nothing worse than doing a video or a stream and then the dumb reason it gets blocked. 0 was on PS2? I don't think so. Kiwami was PS2. The first game. Kiwami just means like... I forgot the translation in Japanese. Deluxe, definitive, director, like whatever you want to call it. It just means like premium. Yakuza 0 is a more recent game because it's a prequel.
Ready?
Like, it wasn't the first game they ever made. Oh my god. It's 10 PM, so my brain is starting to go chat. Oh man, I've had a long week. Oh, come on!
Ready? Go!
At least I'm done. You still got 8 hours. Yeah, that's true.
Ready? Go!
But I had to go through my own 8 hours to get to this point, so it's just... Despite being in the future, I still had to do the same thing. It's that little bump. Okay, take your time. Oh, that is rude.
Hurry up! 10,
Don't tell me what to do!
7, 6, go!
Alright, we're almost at the end of this world. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Trust the ha. Just need to hit the lotto. I mean, you have better chances of being struck by lightning twice.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh, damn it.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Sorry, had something in my throat.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Stop. Okay. Oh, that bumper. It's alright. I'm alright. Where is this thing? Okay. This is a timing thing. Crap, there's only 17 seconds left. Alright, go now.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I did it wrong.
5,
Damn it, I had to wait one more.
out.
I was just worried I was gonna run out of time. Yeah, I mean, all I need to do is just become an extremely successful streamer to the point where I don't ever need to worry about money anymore. Which is more likely than hitting the lottery, but yeah, that's still an extreme long shot. Oh, alright. I need to pay attention to what color.
Ready?
Again, I was off by 1. Not that I dislike my job, I actually like my job.
Ready? Go!
But it would be nice to just play games and make dumb noises and just do video creation and stuff.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
So... Ah, damn it! That stupid bumper.
Ready?
Oh my god. Okay, stop. Don't you dare. So I have to line it up with purple. Okay. Now. Why am I rushing?
Ball out.
Maybe it wasn't purple.
Go! Ball out.
I think it's just tricky. I gotta approach it on a slant. Oh no, that's too fast. Yep.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Alright. I think it definitely adds to the experience when you can hear my focus whispers now, whereas in before that would not have come through. Oh my god.
Out. Ready? Go!
What stage is this? This is the last one, alright. Just get through it.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh, that is wretched.
Ready? Go!
So I don't think it lines up perfectly. I think there's always going to be some element of I have to kind of get it on an angle. Good work.
Ready?
Good work.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Nah, I'm going too fast.
Out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Hey, you got it. All right. Hooray. We're done. That's not bad. These bowls are getting pretty fancy now. I'm not attempting this tonight because I know this is going to be its own set of suffering. And it is like 10 p.m. so my focus is starting to go. I'm gonna save it for over the weekend, either tomorrow or the night after, to do the final world, because I imagine it's gonna be suffering, and I want to approach it with a fresh mind. What time is it? It's like 10. I don't want to do Souls tonight because my brain is kind of gone, so I might play a little Vampire Survivors just to round off the evening, just to kind of chill. But I will do more of this tomorrow. I guess we can wrap it, or Sunday. I'll figure it out. If you're checking this out later on the VODs channel, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you do feel inclined, but otherwise, see you next time.